Hello friends, it's Kristen, or Krusty if you prefer to call me that, that is fine. For today's video, it is DW's favorite day of the month. Well, not actually when I'm filming this, but when you see it on the 16th of every month, we do Bingo a Shame. This was created by DW and Andy at Makeup in the Mundane. And we have several people who are a part of this collab, and anybody can join. I will of course have DW and Andy listed. You can go to their Instagram and just ask to be a part of the collab group, and they'll add you in the group chat. So what palette Bingo Shame is, a palette is picked every month, and then we do basically a palette bingo with it. This is like the second round. I didn't participate in the first round because I don't know. I just wasn't sure what it was all about yet. So I asked to join, and they of course let me in. It's a wonderful group. We have people from all over the world, and we have a lot of fun, very supportive, just a very fun, great collab. And so what was picked this month is the Serenity palette from Cosmic Brushes, or Cosmic Beauty, whatever they are known by now. You pick like 5 to 8 shades is kind of like the rules. I usually do 5 because I have little eyelids, so I don't have a lot of space, but I picked 7 this time just for fun. This is Sunday when I'm filming, so I'm not going to work or anything too crazy. I already generated my numbers. They're there if you don't believe me. We got 14, 15, 12, 11, 3, 20, and 1. And if you don't have the palette, you can still participate. You just like dupe the colors. You also don't have to do a video. A lot of people just go on Instagram and do it. So let's see, we have 14, which is that, and then 15 is there. 12, 11, 3, 20, and 1. So we got a good array of mattes, shimmers, and depth too. Yeah. So, okay. I am going to start with the black, which is number 20. These don't have shade names. I don't think there's any on the back or anything. So no shade names. I'm going to go with like a very thin brush for the... Oh, they do have shade names. They're just in pink on pink background. So this is Mythical. Trying my lisp here today. That is very pigmented, a little bit skippy on me, but I have like a lot of lines around my eyes, so that's just what I'm working with. Wow. I'm gonna try and go out a little bit, like a little faux wing. That actually worked pretty well. Generally wings doesn't work for me because hooded eyes, little eyes, wrinkly eyes, you know. And let's see, we had 15, which is that like dark blue, which is right above the black, and that is called Mood. Let's see. I don't want to do anything crazy, so we're going to do like a slightly bigger brush. Just tap into that. And just go right above the black, the Mythical. That's really pretty. There's like it looks like dark blue in the pan, but it's not as dark on the eyelid. It's like a really pretty blue. I'm not great at describing things. Like a jewel kind of blue. And I'm just kind of like stamping that on. I'm trying not to be too aggressive because it is such a dark color. I don't want to make too big of a mess. Okay, and then we had 14. So then we have Lagoon, which is that green right next to it. So I think I'm going to take the same brush, take that darker green, because we have a lighter green, number 3, and I'm going to put this in my crease. And when I put things in my crease, I kind of go like a little bit above because, like I've mentioned, I do have hooded eyes, so can't always see what's in my crease. So I will often go just a little bit above, kind of just depending on what I'm trying to do. And sometimes I don't know what I'm trying to do, so I just wing it, and we get what we get, and we either live with it or we wash it off because it's just makeup. It's just fun. It's also a little bit hard for me too because this eye is more hooded than this eye. It's rough. I'm laughing because that's a little dramatic because, you know, if a slightly unmatched eyes is your biggest problem, then you're doing all right. And then we're going to go in with Sorbet, which is that lighter green. How many colors have we used so far? 3. So I'm putting that right on top of the darker green. Where'd you go? There you are. That black under my eye is kind of messy. Just trying to smooth it out and buff it out a little bit so it's not so harsh. Okay, so we've used 20, we've used 15, we've used 14, we haven't used 12. So we got 3 left. So we got this light purple, which is Awake. And I think I'm just gonna like put it on the rest of my lid that I don't have anything on. So how we pick palettes, whoever participated in the first round, like I think there was 12 rounds total that they did. And if you participated 10 times, you could pick 10 palettes. If you participated 3 times, you could pick 3 palettes. It goes into like a wheel, and then either Andy or DW picks the one for next month during the video. So like their video for this month, they will show the wheel, show it being drawn, and whoever or whatever gets picked. I love this already. We haven't got any shimmers, but we're going to go into Twilight, which is number 12, that blue there. And should I? No, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to try to keep it in the middle. It's a little hard when you have little eyelids. I'm not getting the best payoff, I will say. It's not bad. And my look is already dark, so. But I'm going to use my finger. I've kind of been avoiding using my finger because of the small eyelids. It's hard to be precise. So that's what it looks like. It's more purple, which is lovely. This is why I think palette bingos are so fun, because like I probably wouldn't have come up with this on my own, and I'm actually really enjoying it. And then we're going to go in with number 1, which is Opal, which is that beautiful shade right there on my like inner corner and the inner first like the third of my lid. I wonder if this, maybe spray some stuff on there. See if we can get some better payoff that way. Yes. That is super pretty. Actually going to put it more on my lid as well. Oh, gorgeous. Now I can see in the camera, kind of looks like I could blend a little bit more. What did I do with my blending brush that I had? It's right here. I think that turned out really nice. The only part that I'm like, is that I'm pretty sure that black on my lower lash line is going to turn a little rough pretty quickly, but that's okay. For right now, it's pretty, and I really like it. Let's throw some mascara on, and I'll give you a more close-up look. Okay, so ta-da, that's it. That is it for Bingo A Shame for August. Oh, I really like the colors I got and the look I made with it. And yes, I'm so happy to be a part of this. It is so fun. And just the community is just great. Just a lot of wonderful people I've met. So I encourage you guys to join, or at least check out all of our creators and see what they came up with and their color stories. And it's just crazy to see like all the different looks that can come from one palette. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends. We have fun here, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye.